Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Octopath Traveler. We are always muted when I start, but we're back! Apologies for the technical difficulties. We are back. We are having a solid time with Octopath Traveler. Thank you all very much for your patience with the technical difficulties. Thank you so much, chat, for pointing that out.
Good. Enter.
Wow, this guy is in a mood today.
Thank you, Lucia.
Yes, Headmaster. What can I do for you? Something tells me he's not about to offer a commendation.
Nope.
Professor Albright, a most troubling report has reached my ears.
A report, sir?
Good news is it seems I fixed a technical difficulty, though, so.
An anonymous source claims that you have abused your prestigious position to enter into an illicit relationship with Her Highness the Princess.
That's not true.
Oh. And you believe this report, sir?
If it is untrue, then say so.
It is untrue.
Why, it is unfounded, unsubstantiated, balderdash of the highest
Balderdash.
I would like to take your words at face value, Professor, but I fear the situation is not so simple. A rumor regarding the royal family, even an unsubstantiated one such as this, is sure to spread quickly. If we do not take swift action, Princess Mary's good name could be forever sullied. That is something that simply cannot be allowed to happen. Surely you understand.
And so what do you intend to do with me, sir?
It is not an easy decision to make.
Jealousy always wins.
Dismissing you outright would be tantamount to an admission of guilt.
If I may be so bold, Headmaster, what about a sabbatical? Professor Albright is put on extended leave, while official accounts state that he's doing field work in a distant land.
What say you, Cyrus? This way, both the Academy's reputation and your own will remain intact.
My reputation?
Do we have a problem, Professor?
Yo, you're like banning me from... No.
Not at all, Headmaster. On the contrary, this might prove the perfect opportunity.
Opportunity? For what?
As a matter of fact, there is a matter which has piqued my interest of late. I was just wondering when I might find the time to do a bit of research in the field. I think I will set forth on a journey. In search of an ancient tome that disappeared 15 years ago. Besides, if I am not permitted to share what I have learned with my peers and the public, there is little point in continuing my research here.
Is that so? Do tell, Professor. What is it that you intend to investigate?
None of your damn business, asshole. You just kicked me out.
As regards a certain tome. Now, if you will forgive me, I must begin packing for my journey. Good day to you, Headmaster.
Toodaloo.
An enigma as ever, that one.
Oh, it's you. I know what you did.
Professor!
Oh, Therese, what is it?
I heard that you were leaving the academy.
How did you hear that? Nobody knows that.
Then you heard true.
Dude, you're a detective. You should know that she's framing you. You should know.
Professor, I'm so sorry.
I see. So you were the source of the rumor.
There you go.
You knew?
You now.
Not until just this moment, when you apologized.
That makes sense.
And yet, I cannot fathom your motive. Why would you tell such a terrible lie?
You're always helping Her Highness, answering her every question.
Yes, she's the damn queen. Come on, that's what everybody does.
I just wanted you to pay more attention to me.
And that's why you went to the headmaster.
This is so far my least favorite story plot so far. The last one damn near had me in tears. The first one is awesome. You gotta go search for Dragon Balls. This one is just... Exactly, Zudun. What is going on?
Yes, but I just wanted to get you in a little trouble. I didn't think they would. I am so sorry, Professor. Can you ever forgive me?
No.
Worry not, my dear. It just so happens that I was looking for a good excuse to go on a journey.
You were?
For some time now, I've wanted to travel the realm and see what can be learned beyond these halls. I dare say the timing couldn't have been better. You see, there's a certain matter I simply can't wait to investigate. So fret not, my girl. If anything, you've done me a favor.
Couldn't I just leave? They don't own me.
Besides, I am not entirely without fault in the matter. Indeed, I have not been as attentive to you as I should. Had I realized your true intention sooner, I would not be in this position.
Professor, whatever do you...
If only I had realized how devoted you were to your studies, my dear girl.
You gotta love how these really smart people are just so stereotypically dumb when it comes to girls.
My studies.
I have always striven to treat all my students equally.
Dude, she doesn't give a shit about the books. Unless you're the one reading the books.
And yet, Her Highness is always eager to ask questions, and I was all too eager to answer them. In doing so, I may have given the impression that I favored her above you and the others. This was not my intention, but I am at fault all the same.
I feel like this is the plot to every harem out there. Like, every harem anime out there. Clueless guy, girls like him, just doesn't get it.
Devoted young scholar that you are.
Professor. Perhaps you're not quite as sharp as I thought you were.
Snap!
Yes?
Never mind.
In that case, I should be off. Pray do not shirk your studies, my girl.
She doesn't give a shit about the books anymore. The person she was reading the books for is leaving.
Yes, Professor. Will I ever see you again?
Only in your dreams, dear.
I do not see why not.
Wherever there is a book to be read, I shall be there to teach the knowledge. Just follow your books, dear. Just follow the books. Well, I'm glad that's over. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's go, nerd. Ugh.
I must find out all I can about from the far reaches of hell.
I'm glad I did not start as him, that is for sure.
My erstwhile colleague, Det, knows more about arcane studies than anyone I know. Last I heard, she sojourned in Quarry Quest. I should begin my journey there.
Who are you? That's a little bit more intriguing. And so Cyrus left the academy behind in search of the lost tome. Far from the far reaches of hell, what dark secrets might its pages hold? Only the gods know. All right. So now we are off to the next one. We can cross the river here. Loop all the way back around and grab them. Alright, let's port to Boulder Fall and go get Alphen. Oh wait, there are side quests there. Go back! Go back! There's side quests! Oh, whatever shall I do? I dropped my precious egg when I was crossing the bridge. You haven't seen it, have you? What if it were dashed against a rock? Upon my honor, if it was broken!
So you see...
There's a spine-chilling rumor going around that I can't scarce believe. The folk of the slum town are plotting to rebel against the Highborn. Garson mates say they've been confiscated weapons by the cartload. It makes my blood run cold, and I wonder what the lordship will do.
Gods be with you.
You know Mata's gang? They're thieves, aye, but do good deeds too. They even ill-gotten gains away. Some say they helped an orphanage, but I can't seem to recall the name. Sorry.
Well met.
I regret talking to you. Alright, where's the bar? Must be in the slum side of town.
Sir!
Boy, you want to join the thieves, gang? Nah, don't think you would. Things are flinching too much hard work for my liking, so I want to quit. But I've got to find a replacement before I do, and that's one of the rules of the Mata gang. You'd be surprised how hard it is to find reliable outlaws these days. Abandoned by her father for more than a decade ago, this lifelong resident of the slum town looks to parting words to resign herself to hopeless existence at the bottom of society's stair. Nevertheless, those around her have insisted upon educating her the best of their ability. A dab hand in the fine art of thievery, this member of the Martis gang has worked with his brethren to rob wealthy landowners and greedy nobles who have exploited the poor and destitute through more socially accepted means. Most intriguing.
A good day to you.
A man who fell from grace through betrayal and circumstance and came to live within the slum town. For a time, he nursed the dreams of revenging himself upon the noble families who wronged his town, but now he thinks of how he might better a lot of his fellow downtrodden. Of course, we all wish there was a peaceful resolution. We can't stand the thought of losing anyone in the fight. But what recourse do we have? If we want to improve our lot, this is the only chance we have. Even as a child, this man understood the great disparity between the rich and the poor of Boulderfall. Though he urges his comrades to take up arms to seize a better life, in his heart of hearts, he wishes that there were another, more peaceful way.
Sir!
So figuring out who to talk to is the way to progress the different quest lines.
What is it, youngin?
Alright. Our tiger is dead and gone. We were together for years and he was like a friend to me. The gads, how I miss that striped scamp.
Hello.
The staircase leads to
truth
Ravis.
is-
Corge Pip. Corge
Oh, I
Pip.
already read your thing.
Hello.
My work's not done here. Can't spare time to meet her. I pray to the gods she finds honest company to travel with. Should I ply my trade here a while longer or move on in search of greener pastures? Decisions, decisions. Ah! Run away! Fail 4 more times and your reputation will suffer. Alright, so we need to go south this time. Oh, snap! So the baddie, it seems like they scale, which is kind of cool.
An interesting dilemma. Oh, ice, pierce them through.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Alright, weak to that.
My turn now. Let your wounds be healed. I'll do my best.
I wonder if he will. I wonder if he'll get pissed off if you steal too much. That'd be a cool way to kind of plug it together.
What next?
My turn now.
Letting the hunt beginning.
They have a lot of health, and they hit like trucks, so... Oof!
I'll do my best. Let your wounds be
It's
healed.
possible that we maybe shouldn't have gone this route, but we'll find out.
What next?
What is the logical course of action? My turn.
One enemy down, there we go. Oof!
What next?
What is the logical course of action?
Well then.
Out of my way.
Come in, if thou darest.
Well then. Let your wounds be healed.
Oof!
An interesting dilemma.
Come in, if thou darest.
What's yours is mine.
I cannot believe he's still alive.
Let your wounds be healed.
Whoa, this guy, this bird, he's got all the health.
Logical course of action.
Oh, ice, pierce them through.
Out of my way.
I'll do my best.
Come in, if thou darest.
My turn.
Holy crap!
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Now, what next?
I'll do my best. Let your wounds be healed.
Damn, birdie! You're harder than the last boss I fought.
What next?
Damn!
Don't do things you can't.
This would not go down. Look at him. Damn, we got a lot of XP for that though.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Is that a hyena?
My turn.
Yes.
Over here.
Letting the hunt beginning.
I will not be defeated.
An interesting dilemma.
Oh, flames, rain, wrong.
Break. Dead. Alright, so that's a much easier guy.
My turn now.
That must have just been a highly tuned guy.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
What is the logical course of action?
Get broken, egg.
My turn now. Let your wounds be healed.
Boom. Alright, so now it seems like the eggs are the harder of the competition here.
Oh, ice, pierce them through.
Come in, if thou darest.
Down with the hyena.
I'll do my best. Well then.
Get
Out of
vaporized.
my way.
Letting the hunt begin.
flames, rage strong.
Come in, if thou darest.
Well then. This should help.
Out of my way.
Little Eggy's got some health pool.
No ice. Here's the through. Not bad.
Not bad. There we go. It's worth the XP. Like, it's a good chunk of XP for the fight, so I'm okay with it.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
My turn now.
Oh, flames, rage strong.
Well, that one went down nice and quick.
What next? Thou didst fight with courage.
Boom. New creature! There we go.
Time to teach you a lesson. An interesting dilemma.
Oh, flames, rage strong.
Miss.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Ho ho! Get wrecked, fool!
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Nice. Alright. So each type of enemy really just has a vibe, a routine to their combat, which is very cool.
Well then.
Makes every combat feel very refreshing, even though you're technically just doing the same thing over and over. Similar to Darkest Dungeon, though combat's probably not as skill intensive, but it's still early on. Speaking of skills, we could get lightning. Deal damage to all foes twice. Reveal the HP and weakness of a single foe. Is it permanent? I wonder if it's permanent. If it's permanent, that would be cool. If it's not permanent, then meh. We'll grab it though. Increase the equipping character's critical rate by 50. Increase the maximum SP of the equipped character by 50. That's pretty good. Reduce the rate of random encounters. Equipping the skill with multiple characters will have no... Okay, so that one just makes it so we get in... It's less grindy, so it's a character we can use to... I'm not going to equip it, because I'm having a... I'm not... I just don't feel like I need to limit my... If it costs 1 SP, but it's still your turn. So my assumption is that it will be permanent. Just because usually in games when you have the and analyze like that, it is permanent. So we're gonna try it. We're gonna find out whether it's permanent or not.
My turn.
Coming, if thou darest.
I'll not be defeated.
What is the logical course of action? So much to learn. What?
I didn't even see it. The screen was so bright I didn't see it pop up.
Letting the hunt beginning.
So I'm gonna deem that move fairly useless. Just saying.
Now, what next? Oh, flames!
Could be good for bosses though, just to see where we're at with a boss.
I'll not be defeated. May the sacred flame shine forth.
What?
What's yours? Mine.
Ooh, sleep weed.
What next?
An interesting dilemma. Oh, flames! Rage strong!
The egg looks around. Oh shit, I'm all alone.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
An interesting dilemma.
My turn now. Let your wounds be healed.
What next?
What's yours? Mine.
Yeah.
I'll do my best.
Get stolen from, nerd.
What is the logical course of action?
Out of my way.
Boom.
Don't start. things
Perfect.
you can't finish.
All right, so map-wise, where do we want to go? Want to go down and to the right.
Letting us beginning.
Out of my way.
my best. May the sacred flame shine forth.
There we go. All right.
What next?
Now, what next?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
My turn.
Well then. Oh, sacred light.
Pew!
An interesting dilemma. Oh, flames! Raise strong! Thus ends your lesson.
Nice. All right. So our crew is leveling up very quickly and very nicely. All right. So that's going to take us to our another objective. We want to go to the right.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted.
Out of my way.
My turn now.
Letting my arrow fly and true. A torrent of arrows. Thou didst fight
Damn.
with courage.
We don't have a lot of SP to run that move a lot, but alright, so we gotta go across the bridge, I think.
Flame, protect us.
Come in, if thou darest. A torrent of arrows.
My turn now.
Out of my way.
What is the logical course of action?
Over here. My turn.
What next?
Get broken, Neo.
Will not be defeated.
Aha.
Now, what next? All light, smite them down.
Out of my way.
What is the logical course of action?
Come in, if I honor thee.
Wonderful. Alright, so we've taken them down. We must have to take this bridge. It's the only thing I can think of.
Now, letting us hunting.
I'll not be defeated. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Over here.
Miss!
Letting the hunt begin.
logical course of action?
That is the logical course of action.
Well then, may the sacred flame shine forth.
My turn.
What next?
Oh, flames! Rage! Wrong!
My turn now.
My turn.
Get wrecked.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Now, what next?
My turn now.
Letting the hunt begin it.
Just die.
Out of my way.
There we go. So as far as like casters go, these guys aren't great for. There we go.
The hunt endeth.
These enemies, like this zone. Got some loots.
There is no choice.
Might have been quicker to go the other way. It's possible. You surprised your foe.
Well, then.
All right.
Letting the hunt begin it.
That's one way of doing it.
And that's that.
And that's that. One of these two ways is gonna have a chest.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
My turn.
Not what I meant to attack, but that's fine.
What is the logical course of action?
What next?
My turn now.
Come on, Apothecary. Do something fun. It's been a while since we used you.
Out of my way.
Now, what next?
Oh, flames! Rage! Wrong!
Really? One of the hyenas lived?
If thou darest.
I'll not be defeated. Well then.
Out of my way.
Just die.
Now, what next?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
They have an absurd amount of health, or ideal, an absurdly low amount of damage. Boop. There we go.
Let in the hunt. Come. Let in my arrow fly and true. I
Dead.
honor thee, my quarry.
I mean, the XP is spectacular. I mean, basically just turning out to be a long period of grinding, but it's working. The enemies in this area do seem to be encountered quite frequently, though.
My turn.
I'll not be defeated. Let your wounds be healed.
Let in the hunt beginning.
Doesn't it? That's what I thought, too. I didn't want to say it, but it definitely sounds like that's what he's saying.
Out of my way.
Come in, if thou darest.
I'll do my best.
Now, what next? Oh, flames!
Get wrecked.
Out of my way.
My turn now.
Let in the hunt beginning. Let in my arrow fly.
Get
Odin's fight was over.
annihilated. There we go. Ophelia got a level up. I mean, it takes 295, so it takes about 10 battles to go up a level right now, which is really is not bad. At least in this area. Danger level 20. Oh, I want to take the road. Where the hell is the road? Alright, well, we're having some navigational issues this way. We got some good levels, but we're just going to go back over here. See if we can figure out how to go down over here. Navigation apparently is not my strong suit. So...
Greetings to ye.
I do not lack confidence in my skills. Alas, I can't seem to get my hands on the ingredients needed most. I want only the best: milk, crab, and eggs. We got a new person following us. I repaid all of my parents' debt, but the interest they always claim that I haven't paid all of the interest. So we're just looking for really powerful guys, I guess, to guide. Can we grab a guard? That would be cool. No, okay. Can't grab a guard. Alright, this is where I'm going to wrap up the VOD. Thank you all very much for watching. Thank you very much for watching, Ghosties. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to give it a like, give it a share, and come back very soon for some more great content here on the channel. No idea what we will be playing next, but I hope it is just as exciting as it was today. Feel free to come check me out over on Twitch at Pheno Games. Thank you all very much for your continued support, and as always, till the next video.